Now we're going to show you some best practices, tips, and tricks for getting the perfect images into your Impact Engine ads. As you can see, we're in the ad builder at the moment. I'm going to click on step 2, media. Now media is going to always list out on the left hand side what type of media we're dealing with. In this case, this is an ad that uses all images. To the right hand column, you're going to see for each image the ideal pixel dimension. In this case, we're looking for a 300 by 250 pixel image. And in almost every case, you're going to be able to upload a JPEG, PNG, or GIF version of that image. So what we'd like to do is give you the resources to make sure you're uploading the perfect image in the perfect size prior to putting it into your Impact Engine gallery. Now there are always options once the ad is uploaded for continuing to resize and edit. For instance, we have a large image here, 840 by 413. We do include a simple resizer, but the functionality is limited on this. So what we're going to do is point you to a resource that we love. It's called picnik.com, and this is available at www.picnik.com. This is a completely free resource that doesn't require any registration or login. You simply click on the Get Started Now tab, and it's going to launch the application for you. Once you're in here, you just click on the Upload a Photo button, and this will take you into your hard drive. You can grab your image, and it will go ahead and upload this image for you. We love the interface here, and it follows a lot of the same user interface standards that we set in the Impact Engine system. Now that your image is in here, you can see real quick that the one I selected is huge. It's 2,827 pixels by 1849. If you remember, we're trying to get down to 300 by 250. So we're here in the Edit tab, and there's a number of different options here, rotating, cropping. They're all very simple and user-friendly. The great news is I can rotate this around, and while you're in any section, you can basically use any of these features, and if you don't like what you've done, you just click on the reset button and it'll take you back to where you started. So in this instance, let's say I've done all the rotating I want. I either click OK to save the changes or cancel to come back out and see the other options. Your primary two options here and applications are going to be cropping and resizing. So as this image is huge, the first thing I'm going to do is click on resize. Now, in most instances, you're going to want to keep the proportions by keeping this box checked. So if I click on, for instance, 300, it's going to shrink and keep the proportions of this image the same, which means that unfortunately by typing in 300, it's gone down to 196. So typically what you want to do is use the smaller of the two dimensions so that you have a little bit of extra room left over that we can then go in and crop. So what I've done now is this is 250 pixels high by 382 pixels wide. The next thing I'm going to do after clicking OK is, once I've resized this down, click on crop, and you actually can drag and drop or use this to just literally type in what you want. So in this instance, we wanted 300 by 250, 300 pixels wide by 250 pixels tall, and we'll get that by actually dragging this box up. And again, it's a nice area so we can crop this exactly like we want. We'll click OK, and once you're done and you have the picture like you want, we'll click Save and Share, and this gives you some options. Oftentimes you don't need super high quality for these smaller images. We're going to go ahead and save the photo. We're going to save it to our pictures here, and we'll call it New Sailboat. Hit Save. It's going to say, do you want to put this JPEG file extension? I'm going to say yes. We'll save it, and that's it. We're going to go back to Impact Engine now, grab this new file by clicking on Upload. We're going to browse our hard drive. We should see the New Sailboat. I'm going to open this, click on upload. It's a 13K image, and now that we've uploaded that, it's going to appear here in your Impact Engine gallery. We say use item, and now we'll preview the ad with the new functionality. And new image located inside here. So we've got the perfect image now and the perfect size. So again, the resource we're recommending is Picnik, PICNIK.com. And as always, if you have questions, you can reach us at 866-467-2289.